Hello everyone, welcome to Jess channel, and today I'm gonna redraw one of my old painting, and it is this one. So a year ago I posted this painting on my Instagram, and at the time I thought it's such a beautiful painting. I was super proud of it. I think it's such a masterpiece. But as time goes on, now a year later I look at it and it's actually not. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement here, so today in this video, let's do that. First of all, for the composition, instead of have the island right in the middle of the painting, I'm gonna use the rule of third and put it in a third of the painting. It makes the composition more dynamic and more interesting. Now let's talk about the mood of this painting. When you look at this old painting, you don't really feel anything. And when I create a painting, I like people to feel something looking at it, you know? So I'm gonna change up the color palettes. Instead of have the sky just blue, I'm gonna have it at sunset where the sky is blue and orange and purple and yellow all at the same time. Create that romantic and magical feeling. Now we have the background down. Let's add on some cloud. For the cloud, I have this very dark purple color, and on the edge of the cloud, I'm gonna add on this very bright orange and yellow color reflecting from the sun. Now for the rock of the painting, this old painting, you see I have the rock very simple. There's no shadow and highlight and textures or anything like that. So that's definitely something I want to add into this main island that we're drawing. What I do is I just use a bunch of 2-3 different texture brushes and just slap on the color, really a little bit of purple, a little bit of orange and yellow and blue. Just slap them on there, create some sort of texture feeling into it. And then on the edge of the island, now the main light source is from the back of the island, so I'm gonna have this backlit kind of effect onto the island. So on the edge I have this very bright orange. Now that we've done this main island, now for the main island, I really want to add some sort of life into it. So I want to add this house onto this island to show that there are people living on this island. I choose a very modern design for the house, and I'm also going to add light to show that there are people living in it, and we're going to add some outside light as well to show that the house is very well taken care of. Now on the top of the house, I want it to be very bright to show that the light from the sunset is so bright that there's some part of the house that is so bright that you can't even see it. I'm gonna add onto other island as well. So now instead of just looking at one island, we are actually looking at a very big space of like 100 islands. Create that feel of space and depth into the painting. And then last but not least, I'm gonna add on another island in the foreground here. And this island is gonna be very dark. I'm just gonna add some grass and some trees onto it. Nothing too crazy. And what this island do is acting as a frame for the painting. So it's so dark that people draw more attention to where the light is. So it will draw the audience eyes more onto that main islands that we spend a lot of time drawing. Okay, so here is your result. This is the old one, and this is 1 year later. So what do you think about my 1 year improvement? If you want to see more of this, maybe 1 year from now I will create same painting but even better version of it. If you want to follow my art journey, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.